Good morning, GammaCast. Struth, it is hot. So, the best way to fight the heat is with a comic book and a beer at the pub next door. So, come in, pick out a book, go and have a beverage. I know it's probably too early for me to be saying that, but go and do that. I've got a heap of stuff laid out here, a lot of it new books in, but also a lot of it sort of more suggestions for things. I'm going to just sort of go through each part. We just got this in. The Spectre, the Wrath of the Spectre Omnibus. So look at that, massive there. It collects a heap of stuff. $205, but that's a massive book. That'll keep you entertained for a long time. So we've got that one in. Now here's some Christmas ideas. If you're looking for some real decent DC Christmas collected editions, you've got Flashpoint. That's $29.99, so $30. And it's Flashpoint, like it's Flash literally trying to save his own mother and then messing up the timeline. So that's a very important read for DC, so I suggest you try that one. Also a great gift, because oddly enough, a lot of people have not read Flashpoint. Death of Superman will always be on my you should give it as a gift list, just because it's an iconic read. It's one of the first big deaths of a superhero. I know he didn't stay dead, but they never do. So that's there, that's $33.30. Obviously Batman 3 Jokers, the hardcover, it's $52.50. That's a great gift, awesome story, I loved it. I know some people were a bit funny about the end, but I know that eventually there'll be a next part. You don't need it, but it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. And of course, Kingdom Come. You can't go wrong with that. So that's $32.99. So that's my list of trades there that's from DC that are brilliant gift ideas. More so if you're a collector and you're trying to get someone else into it, I suggest any of those. That's a fantastic thing to look at. Also came in this week, the Mighty Thor Epic Collection, the Thor War. So this is Epic Collection Volume 19. Collects Thor 437 to 450 and Annual 16 and 17. Thor War. Who loses the Thor War will be a bit Thor. Jeez. I shouldn't be allowed to be awake right now. And we also got Shazam and the 7 Magic Lands. I really enjoyed this. It was a good fun read. I read it in the singles as it came out. Yeah, this is really fun. This is $52.99. Suggest jumping onto that. It's a really good collected edition. Also, cool little thing, fairly cheap. $40. You get Gambit 1 to 7 plus the annual. So that's pretty cool, just all the singles bundled together there for you for $40 for issue 1 to 7 plus the annual. So you're getting like 8 books for $40. That's pretty cool. Then we've also got some stuff that came out last week. Obviously it's Monday, so last week Namor #1 just started. I read it, I've enjoyed it. It'd be cool to see where it goes. Not sure how it's all tying in really with King in Black yet, but I guess I'll find out eventually. Sword #1, that's just started. So if you like your X-Men but want them to be killing things in space, this is your book. Then Spider-Man #5, so that's the J.J. Abrams one. That's the end, final, done. So you can find that and a couple of the back issues here in store. So that's a nice mini series to read. I haven't quite finished 5, I'll probably read that in a moment. Venom #31 is in store. Obviously another King in Black tie-in. This was awesome. I love this. The artwork in it was stunning. I don't want to spoil anything to do with King in Black, so I'm just suggesting that you read it. On our key wall, we've got Wolverine #1 signed, $52.50. It is signed by Ben Percy. Certificate number 91. There was only 100 copies signed. So it's got the signature certificate and everything in the back. Also for $87.50 signed, we have Star Wars #1, limited series of 77 copies signed in silver by Charles Soule. So that's pretty cool. Very limited amount of those. So that's why it's $87.50. Yeah, Star Wars #1. Also on the wall is the 1 in 25 Death Metal, the last stories of the DC Universe. Obviously it's $35. Such a stunning cover. That's really cool, I like that a lot. That's on the wall. Also, we have another cool bundle here, the Crow 1 to 4. It's one of the image ones. It's $30, sorry, for that. So that's pretty cool as well. Nice little bundle. Another great gift idea. I reckon that's fantastic for that price. Also, as you know, DC Future State, for that weird free book thing they sent out, they gave one with a different border. I've seen them selling it like $100 on eBay now, which is just ridiculous. So one per store was given out. So we've got one here for $50. That's on the key wall. If anyone wants it, $50 is what we're going with. We're not going to put it at 100 because that's insane. So $50, it's on the wall if you decide you want it. I'm assuming that is technically first appearances of all those characters. So it could be a good buy up if any of those characters stick around for the long term. Crossover number 2 came out. Amazing. Go and find number 1 and then come and get number 2. We got the 1 in 25 for that. So once again, excellent cover. Black and white. Really cool. On the key wall. And let's jump into... I'm going to suggest another trade paperback. This is a great gift idea. 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. It has been sold off to be turned into a film. I'm not sure who got the rights in the end, and Netflix may have. But yeah, that's $26.25. 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. That's a great gift idea as well. DC for last week. Some pretty cool number 1s here. Batman Black and White. So that'll be, it's featuring a lot of different people in this. Lots of really cool artwork, like just stunning. I don't want to ruin it by showing it. It's worth jumping onto that one there. Also, you know what, not a bad gift. If you're looking for somewhere someone wants to start somewhere, that's a great place to begin. Same with this one, Superman Special. It's the Endless Winter Part 3, but it's issue 1 for the special. So, yeah, cool cover. And also, I was talking about Flashpoint before. We've also got in the Dark Multiverse version of Flashpoint. That just came out. That's pretty cool. It's the more evil version of the original Flashpoint. So that'll be a lot of fun to see what happens there. And also from Death Metal, of course, the last stories of the DC Universe. That's the regular color. So they're all for gear to pick up. Now, speaking of gifts and things, I grabbed a bunch of issue number 1s because a lot of people are like, where am I going to start, or what do I give someone for Christmas? So my suggestions are like Batman and Catwoman number 1. It's going to be a mini series, so it's easy to collect, especially with singles. When people are asking how to start, I always just say wait and keep an eye out for a number 1. Try a bunch of different trades first, and then go from there. This is out now, so that's easy. Batman Catwoman 1. Scumbag, number 1. This is the last copy of that we have. A lot of people are suggesting this to me to read. I haven't done it yet. I will eventually read it. I'm just playing catch up with some other stuff. So yeah, Scumbag. That one there's definitely more for your adult readers. Fantastic Four Road Trip. This one's a surprisingly fun thing. It's a horror story for the Fantastic Four. There's always someone that likes a bit of horror. MODOK Head Games number 1. If you like Robot Chicken, if you like Robot Chicken and all those silly shows, I know that MODOK's getting his own show in the same style. This will be sort of based around that. Oh, sorry, my coffee's trying to kill me today. So yeah, that's 100% worth jumping on for a laugh. Good present idea. US Agent, also really good. If you saw Disney's massive announcements the other day with the new Loki show and everything, obviously US Agent, I believe, will tie into the Falcon Winter Soldier, but no spoilers. And we've got Null is Coming, The Empire's End, still those variants. You have to read this before you read all the other Null related things. This is a lot of fun. You could read this without having to read the other stuff. It'll just make you more interested in who Null is. And 2 more number 1s. We've got Werewolf by Night and Widowmaker. Very, very much, fun titles, great gift ideas. These are all number 1s that you can come in and grab very easily. And Wolverine, Black, White and Blood. Artwork's amazing in this, without giving away too much. It's just, fantastic. They're all great and easy to get books that are on the shelf, all number 1s, and they're all, around, at worst, I think the highest one there is about $9 something. So most of them are about $7.25 to $9.30 to $50, now, also, one more. We've got this thing here. This is cool. This is a great gift idea if you want to have a look at something a bit more insane. We've got Redback here. Redback Armageddon. Fuck the apocalypse we ride. Looks like a great X-Rental. I love the way it's a bigger format. Very, very, very fun. Very cool artwork. This sort of Mad Max fans and stuff like that, I'm going to suggest that for them. And now, with everything that was talked about, Marvel and Disney, and I know I've been rampaging through this, Loki's new trailer dropped. It looks amazing, so I guess you better buy this, the Loki Complete Collection of Agents of Asgard. So this is $70, collects Loki, Agent of Asgard 1 to 17, Original Sin 5.1 to 5.5, and all new Marvel 0.1. So there's a lot of content in this, and definitely this will have some tie-ins to the show. Speaking of the shows and movies, they said Black Panther 2 is still going ahead. I'm assuming that's going to be because we're going to get a new Panther, so I suggest reading some Shuri stuff. This is a great book because this is kind of all ages. It's $22.75. This is, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. This would be worth a read, and also great for younger readers. And then for your Spidey fans, Venom and Carnage, because they're all the rage right now, and Spider-Man Life Story. If you haven't read either of these, 100% worth jumping on. The art is insane in this, and the story is insane in this. So seriously, jump onto them. I don't want to spoil anything with those. Just they're my suggestions. They are $44 for Life and $22.75 for Venom and Carnage. So that is pretty much everything. Thursday, we'll obviously get a shipment as normal. At this stage, everything seems to be going regular again. Any questions, please hit me up. Anything here that you see you want to dibs or get put aside, do it. Please come in and clean out your bags, trying to get all that fresh and cleaned out, ready for the new year. So if you've got a bunch of stuff sitting there that you need to pick up, now's the time to do it. And I guess I will catch you in store before Christmas, hopefully. Come in, say hello. Otherwise, Gamma off.